Get the fuck up.
Fuck off.
Studio time. Studio. Oh.
Recording No Chaser was an experience and a half. I loved just about every second of it.
So we recorded No Chaser at Lighthill Studios, which was great.
The album recording process was really good. Ricky's like a master and he's like so chill and is like, which works great with a bunch of guys that may or may not be hungover. You know?
We love recording with Ricky. Ricky gets us. He's the unofficial sixth member of the band. He knows how to work with us. He really knows how to get the best out of us, even when we're being difficult.
As far as the songwriting process for the album goes, I really liked the parts where we were all in the room, like sort of smashing out a song together from like almost the ground up.
It was really good getting the opportunity this time to do some pre-production with him as well, where we got to work on the songs with him in a rehearsal space before we actually went in, and I think it really prepared us well to record the album.
Everyone wanted to have their creative input, which at the end of the day, it's a good thing. Like, I think the album came out really well for that reason. But you know,
even through all the arguments and disagreements and discussions and screaming matches over this, that, and everything,
He knows just the right things to say to keep everybody on track.
He always like works his hardest to get the best out of us, and he's got a way with words to, you know, a way of saying, oh, that's not quite good enough, you know, give us another go at it.
And so we went up there, we did a 2-week stint in early, I would have been about February, I think, of 2018. And in that first 2 weeks, we did all the drums and we did all the stuff for the first single and a few other bits and pieces. And then there was a bit of a break while some other stuff happened.
for the 2 months straight, just about, that we were in the studio after that first little stint that we did, I was going to the studio in the morning, driving basically whoever was recording up in that morning.
You know, Ben would meet me at my place and we'd go, whoever was driving that day, we'd go past, we'd pick Danny up, Danny'd sleep in the back of the car, we'd drive to Riddles Creek, which is about an hour.
I was working nights, would work all night, sleep 2 hours, have the boys come over and pick me up, and then we'd head off to Riddles Creek to record, do everything that we need to do, and go straight to work again. This happened a lot. I was like a walking zombie.
Coming back, dropping them home, and then going straight to uni, working until probably about 2 in the morning, then doing it all again for, yeah, like I said, about 2 months, which was pretty full on. So I was a very tired human during that time.
That was basically the pattern for a lot of the album recording.
But the great thing about it is because of the emotion of being overtired and kind of gone through a breakup at the time and everything like that, I think vocally the performance came out really good, whether it was angry or whether it was sad or whether it was like over the moon and happy and party, it was just like all there. So it really helped my process in the studio.
Oh! Fuck.
That's real good.
He's singing into a fucking water bowl.
We love the way that we sound when Ricky records us. That is the number one takeaway thing for us, is that when he records us and we listen to what's been recorded, especially we got Tony, Jack the Bear to master it again, and that combo for us, that's what we consider our sound.
Mastering from Jack the Bear was also really cool. Jack is just he's such a special character, and seeing him be moved by some of the music we've written was so humbling.
Mastering the new Ablaze album, it's fucking awesome. Go and buy it, we'll fucking kill ya.
I think we really wanted that big sound. The big sound, that sort of radio-friendly sound, was going to work best for us. You know, harmonies, huge guitars, and that's, you know, it's becoming part of the Ablaze sound.
The bass lines are done.
Is it one of those things?
The drums are done.
It's like throwing away a
Dave is done.
I know, it's a lot of money, isn't it?
He's done.
Done with recording, not done with the band. He's
I'm
still
fucking
in the
done.
band.
I quit this day. I will come back another day. I quit this day.
When I heard that 5-part harmony from Long Way Home, it just smacked me in the face. Like, that was just... I wasn't expecting it to be that polished and that, like, huge. It was nuts. That was almost the point where I was like, oh, wow, this is going to be, like, next level. Like, this is nothing like we've ever, done or written before.
Just working with the guys, the entire, writing the songs and recording with them has just been such a great experience. I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. It has been so much fun.
It's a good album. Play it.